today's session on how to use the CentraPress Printer Server, Employee Edition. Today, we're going to cover such things as how do I help my computer lab patrons use the CentraPress printer, and how do I myself use the CentraPress printer as an employee.
CentraPress is on the computer nearest to Nathan's office. If someone prints a CentraPress, it will display on the program. Make sure you're paying attention and keep this computer clean of anything distracting or non-work related, especially so it won't slow down the computer when people print.
Oh, hi! I was checking my Facebook. Yeah?
Feel free to walk around the lab and help our patrons out. When someone needs to print, they can choose CentraPress as a printer, just like printer C or E or the color printer. They can change things about their print in properties, like if they want a color or black and white, and things like the order of the page and how many sheets per page. But you can also make changes through CentraPress. When they are ready to print, hit OK. CentraPress will load, and a preview with their document will display. If they don't touch any settings, CentraPress will count down from 10 before it automatically sends to our end of the server. If they click on any of the settings, then the countdown will stop, and they must click print before it is sent to our server. The interface has changed a little. The preview now reads, on the bottom left, single, black and white, double black and white, single color, or double color. They may also change the number of copies and deselect any page. When they are ready, if they haven't yet done so, hit print. CentraPress will calculate and display the amount due for each print and send it to our computer. Now let's learn what happens on our side of the server. Watch to see if Huck does a good job working with Bridger's print.
Did something print off?
Let me see. What computer? If there are multiple jobs, you can use the map to figure out which job belongs to which computer, given that they remember the computer's location that they printed from.
Next.
Is this your print right here?
Yeah. That's it.
Let's look at the server side. When you click on a document under the Print Jobs column on the left, the same preview display will pop up, and you can make all the same changes that the student could. This would be a good time to ask the student if the settings are correct. Don't print any jobs in this column unless the student is asking for that print, and don't assume that the document is exactly how the student wants it. This would defeat the purpose of printing through CentraPress.
I think I wanted it single-sided.
Okay. Now that we made sure we have the right settings, hit Print. Before it prints, a prompt will display, with the amount due. We now have a decision to make. We could hit OK, and then charge them, but what happens if the student doesn't have enough money? What do you think? Should Bridger print first? Or should Bridger charge the card first? Great job! By charging the card first, we make students responsible for their prints. Now go ahead and click OK. Finally, the document's journey is complete. Every print job will then be sent to the right printer according to the predetermined settings. Remember that on the server side, you have the option of pulling up a print history. By default, every job that is printed will go to the history column in case a student still needs it. You can clear documents from either column at any time, and the history column will clear old documents after about 45 minutes. Get familiar with all of the options that CentraPress Server has to offer. Now that you've watched the tutorial, you're ready to use CentraPress Server. If you're nervous, remember that you are not alone. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or encounter any bugs, please write them down in the CentraPress forum page, located on the same computer. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the front desk.